I want to keep the conversation going about what else has changed in the kitchen with Alexandra and Alexandra's Pikliz and what we're doing. So for the last 2 or 3 years, the last 3 years, we have had Alexandra's Pikliz in our beautiful jars, but we have given you a slightly larger jar. These are a little more sleek. We wanted to change our label. We made the logo a little bit more bold, so a slight rebrand. But what was before a 7.5 ounce jar of Alexandra's Pikliz is now an 8 ounce jar of Alexandra's Pikliz. And I've been hearing so much about people say the name Pikliz. If you hear somebody tapping next to me, it's my beautiful little Cavalier, not so little, Cavalier King Charles Spaniel, Queen Elizabeth. Be good. This was, people would say Pikliz. How do you say it? P-I-K-L-I-Z, Pikliz, okay? And so right on the front, let me come around and show you, right on the front, it says, with the little volume sound, P-I-C-K-L-E-E-S. That's how you pronounce it, Pikliz. But I just thought people were getting confused. They would say, oh, is it pickle, P-I-K-L? No, no pickles, 0 oil, no seed oils, 0 preservatives. It's incredible. And so I just thought changing the color might make people not so much think about pickles. So that was a big reason why I changed the color. Of course, since it's all about Pikliz, I wanted that name to really stand out. And it's the same recipe, it's that same gorgeous pepper relish that you have fallen in love with forever. It's made with 5 chili peppers that are seasonal chili peppers. Sometimes I use Scotch bonnets, sometimes I use habanero. It just depends what is seasonally available, what's super fresh. And this has 0 preservatives, and we don't have additives. And it's just so good. You put it on everything. It has a medium hot heat level. I have a lot of friends, including myself, who can eat it right out of the jar. It's refrigeration optional, and I will put this right on my Tostitos. It's just to die for. Put it on your subs, everything. And then we have our Pikliz infused hot honey. We take that Pikliz, puree it down, and remember, it becomes our hot sauce. But then this is what we take, put it in the light amber Louisiana honey, and this was the old packaging and the new packaging. This used to be a 9 ounce jar, and now we're giving it to you in a 9.5 ounce jar, a slightly larger jar, more bold on the name Pikliz. All right, and then of course, same thing here. I'm just gonna show you. Unlike other hot honeys, this definitely is far more drizzle worthy because you've got the Pikliz, you've got the vinegar, and it just thins it out just a little bit so it's not as syrupy or as thick as a traditional or competitive hot honey that's out there on the market. What's wonderful about it being in the bottle, this makes it only 3 carbs and 15 calories in a teaspoon, which is fantastic. And in a tablespoon, it's 8 carbs and 30 calories. So still a third in calories and half the carbs of other hot honey products on the market. Okay, so just keep that in mind. And so you will probably not see these anymore. Whatever is out there is going to sell out. And then we're still offering our products in the gorgeous boxes. I've not yet made the orange boxes for the new pepper relish, but they'll come in those beautiful green boxes, and then the new boxes for the sauces. So I just wanted to explain just a little bit more about the brand changes. And I'm all about letting you know that our products are a taste of the Caribbean, the flavors of the islands, and that's why I'm incorporating palm trees, and I want to have island music when I do events, and we have some wonderful events coming up. I just think it's so funny that I used to work with Home Shopping Network and presenting seasonal decor, and now I'm working with seasonal decor in our event and booth setup. So I will keep you posted on where we're going to be locally or throughout the state of Florida doing different events with our beautiful booths and our lit palm trees. I'm Alexandra Baker. Talk to you soon.